Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Libra for the month of November 2022. I hope all my Libras out there are kicking ass and taking names. Please do let me know in the comments section how things are going for you. And also do remember that this is a general reading. So there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards. And this is a spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we do have the Three of Cups clarified with the Ace of Pentacles. In the challenging position, we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. In the present position, we have the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands. And in the future outcome position, we have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Wands. Very interesting. At the bottom of the deck, Libra, we do have the Moon. So beware of what you see. Follow that golden rule. Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see, because the moon is a card of illusions. The moon is something that when we allow the shadows to play tricks on us, when we tend to kind of fall for illusions and things that are not really real, but they appear really, real. So do be aware of that as you are moving out of the Scorpio season into the Sagittarius season, which does begin on the 22nd of November. And we do have the Three of Cups in the past position, which tells me that you have done really well. First of all, you have a great personality, Libra. People naturally are drawn to you. People are naturally just enjoy that energy of Libra, that fairness. Libras tend to make people feel like they are heard. And so clearly in the past position, you do have quite a wonderful combination. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration, of just appreciating life and appreciating people in your life and being appreciated by others, and really kind of being popular and socially kind of involved and really enjoying different personal aspects in your life. In addition, I really like the Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles brings a new opportunity, a new possibility as far as making money and increasing your stability. So good communication that the Three of Cups provides, with the kind of an opportunity from the divine, and seizing that opportunity and pursuing a possibility to create a better, stable, more financially kind of secure future is just like a win-win combination. So you have mastered the social skills and communications. You've also mastered taking advantage of when opportunities come about. You do pay attention, you do follow through, and so you can manifest that again, because you have incredible skills already at your disposal that other people might not necessarily have, because some signs do struggle with communicating, other signs do struggle with follow through, and so you are just an incredible sign that can take advantage of what you see in front of you. And that is very important, to act swiftly. Now, it looks like you need some rest, because we do have the Four of Swords, which is a card of rest, in the challenging position. So you may be kind of feeling restless and tired and just not really super happy, and that is important when it comes to rest, because when you don't get enough rest, you just can't see the big picture. You just can't see something very important that you may be missing. So it's important to calm yourself down, to find that moment of stillness, to be in your frame, to feel grounded, to remember that you're part of the collective, and the divine will protect you, and what is yours cannot be taken away from you. To remember all those things, because they kind of help you meditate, they help you see through the illusions and the fear and the anxiety and the restlessness and the burnout and the stress and all those things. It does look like, with the Seven of Pentacles clarifying, with the Four of Swords, you may want to pay attention to the budget that you have for the month of November as well as for the month of December. It's important to stay on top of your investments. Recently, the stock market and other markets, I think the UK market, the Chinese market, like, I don't check, markets on frequent basis or anything, but I do occasionally read a newspaper, and so I have gotten the information that recently, stock markets have been up and down. So double check your investments. Make sure that you're investing in something that is worthwhile your time and energy, because if you're investing in a wrong project, it might contribute to the stress that you feel. And also be patient, and remember that the rewards come when you invest correctly. The rewards come when you stay on top of things, or put tools in place to stay on top of managing money. Also, double check your relationship with money. Are you do you have that mentality of scarcity, or do you have that mentality of plenty? That needs to be kind of reset as well. But the great thing is, in the present position, you have a dream coming true, because you do have the Ten of Cups, which is a card of fulfillment. It is a card of the most important thing you could possibly have in your entire life, and that is inner happiness. It is a card of feeling aligned between your spiritual side, your mind, and your heart. And those three elements is hard to align. And so you are definitely able to manifest a lot when you are really kind of feeling whole and fulfilled, and when things are going your way kind of effortlessly, when you are kind of when your emotions are just sort of right, if you will. You do have the Page of Wands in the clarifying position, which tells me that now you have the freedom to pursue something that means a lot to you. Finally, you are at a moment where you kind of have to choose, because you have gained something truly important, and that is freedom, the ability to kind of go out on an adventure, meaning, to try new things. Maybe you should try a different career, a different business. Maybe you should pursue kind of a promotion. Maybe you should start a connection with a friend. Maybe you should attend some sort of group activity where you can meet like-minded people. There's the freedom to do many different things. Some people who maybe need rest can take jump in the car and go on a road trip for a few days to kind of get away from the everyday hustle and bustle, the routine, to change scenery and clear the mind. Because remember, rest is different. It can be active and it can be passive, and those two different rests can bring you a lot of benefits that help you be more productive, more effective, more kind of better organized, so that you can really address all the things you want to address in your life. And that is important. Now, in the future outcome position, we have the Two of Swords, which is a card of avoidance. I don't particularly like this card because it's also a card slightly of deception as well. It's a card of feeling like you have to either go one way or the other way. It's a very limiting the choices card, which I don't always necessarily like. It's the card of indecision. It's a card of blocked energy, because we do see the person with the arms crossed. When you cross your arms on top of your chest, you're blocking the heart chakra energy that is coming through. And so on one hand, you may not want to make a decision because you're trying to avoid a conflict, trying to avoid a disagreement, trying to avoid, making someone displeased or angry or pissy with you, whatever. But I think that the divine here is sort of when the divine brings this card up for you to notice, there is something that you should deal with directly. There is something that you should deal with directly because it will help you enforce your boundaries. It will help you stand up for what it is that you need to stand up. This combination is about like, hey Libra, you got to stand up. You got to fight back. You got to stand your ground because you deserve this, because you've worked hard, because you've done more than is required. You are enough. What you've done is enough. So, it's important that you have that kind of where you think positively of yourself and teach other people to think positively of yourself. And my cat is here in the middle of the reading. Okay, can you please go? Thank you. I'm doing a reading, boo-boo. I'm doing a reading. You can't. Come on, you gotta go. Moot. Boo-boo. Yeah. Okay, fine, I'll take this off. Go. Ow! She always does that. She will jump off the table, but first land on my knee with the claws out. Anyway, here I also pulled an answer to Angel Answer Oracle card, and I also pulled an Energy Oracle card. We have Remain Positive, and we also have the Magician, which is a card of manifesting. So stay positive. Positivity attracts positivity. We see this beautiful person kind of extending their hands with these beautiful flowers. It's hard to stay positive when you want things to move forward quickly and always have things work out. But there are different lessons that each and everyone has to learn, and part of the learning involves patience and also standing up for yourself when needed, and also advocating for yourself. Because if you can really well advocate for yourself, you can then use that skill to advocate for someone else or for the collective or for many different causes and projects, if you will. So that's important to remember. You also have all the tools that you need to manifest something really important in your life. It's up to you how much energy, how much time you want to invest in manifesting something that is wonderful. But it's a really good time to manifest now. So focus your energy, focus your concentration, and really kind of get rid of any thoughts that don't really help you move forward, if you will, which is somewhat difficult to do. But if you remind yourself every day, if every day you wake up and first thing you think, I'm going to have a positive day today, I am a social, I get along with everyone, it's easy for me to get along with everyone, it's easy for others to get along with me, I have wonderful things happening to me. Like if you get in the habit of being super positive and making sure that your thoughts are super positive, then things will definitely manifest for you. And don't forget that manifesting is a skill that requires training, that requires focus. Don't think that other people who seem to be successful are manifesting things right and left. There's not a lot of people who are great at manifestation. Sometimes people do really well and they will manifest a wonderful relationship, a wonderful job, but it's not like, the entire life is roses and champagne or whatever. Do remember, you work with the universe. As long as you remember that you work with the universe, I think that you are moving in the right direction. Don't pay attention to any kind of illusions because they're there to distract you, especially in the season of Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to visit me on Instagram, and I will see you next time.